For the first time on this channel, we will be completing a card challenge video. Nothing like this has been done here before. And honestly, I'm nervous because of how insane this idea really is. Having this band play makes me feel like I'm about to walk into the Coliseum full of hungry vendors ready to tear my pockets apart. See, when you attend a convention or a collecticon, the idea is to save as much money as possible on deals. Whether you are bartering, trying to combine cards into a deal, or trading cards for cards, the objective is the same. Save as much as you can. So what happens when you leave that up to chance? Today, we will be having 5 vendors spin a wheel to determine how much money their booth makes in a single transaction. What dollar amount the wheel lands on is what they get. And if they land on 0, I walk away with no deal to be possibly made. How much money is going to be spent? What cards am I going to get? And will I even be able to do this with each vendor I had in mind? We're about to find out as we walk into the vendor hall here at Card Party 3 East in Tampa Bay, Florida. Welcome to Second Stage Rampage. And before we even make it into the vendor hall, look who it is. It's Coupe from Coupe's collection. He is a creator who films and posts videos of his vendor angles at shows he goes to vend at across the US. If you haven't had a chance to check him out, it's a must, because he's one of the most genuine people in the community, hands down. We had a chance to chat for a little while, but since he wasn't going to be vending this weekend, I wanted to get his reaction of my video idea, as well as where I should start.
So today, I'm doing a challenge with a bunch of vendors. So since you're not a vendor, I am doing a challenge where I'm having them spin a wheel, and they're deciding how much I'm spending at their booth.
Oh.
So, which one do you think I should start with?
Why don't you start? So I know Bulbasaur and Chomp are next
to each other.
So maybe start there.
And just like that, we enter the vendor hall, and you can see my face. I'm making this might be a bit more difficult than I thought. See, showing up at 10 when the vendor hall opens at 9 probably wasn't the best idea.
See some ridiculousness? You guys gotta stop over at the Pokemon Network. They have so many stuff. And these are just the unweight stuff. Like, I mean, look at this. They got Skyridge. We got first edition Team Rocket. That is a dream box. One day we'll get one of those. For now, we gotta stay on task. Okay, we are already getting distracted by the shiny paper that protects the shiny cardboard.
As we make our way over to the Bulbasaur and to Chomp, let's take a look at the wheel they will end up spinning. We got 0, 50, 75, 125, 250, 325, 400, and 500. 8 slots for 5 vendors. There will be some that are left over. But again, 0, we walk away. 500, amazing. We are leaving this up to chance. The Bulbasaur is finally free, so let's go see what our first vendor gets.
Hey everybody, so we are here with Bulbasaur. We have Dylan over here. Thank you so much for being a part of this, Dylan. So, I have a challenge today, and it's in favor of the vendors. So, yeah, I know, absolutely. So what I have is I have this wheel with prices on it. If you spin it, that's what I'm spending.
Gotcha. All right, ready? Let me get my 400. It's gonna be the 25.
Oh, he spoke it into existence. So we are going to be spending $400 today. Let's take a look at what he's got.
Now here comes the fun part. We get to look through the cases to find what kind of raw cards, what kind of slabs that we can get for $400. Now the goal is to get as close to the 400 as we possibly can. If the vendor is willing to bring it down to the 400 or down to the number that they rolled, that's their choice. But I'm not allowed to pay over the 400. If they're willing to match it for what is the price tag that I get to spend at their booth.
Okay, for 400?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, sweet.
Oh.
Bulbasaur, as you guys saw, got 400. So we picked up a Flareon from the Radiant Collection. We also got ourselves a Tyranitar from Lost Thunder. And then what I thought was my prize would be the Umbreon PSA 10 promo. Really excited about these pickups. Now let's see if Chomp or anybody else can roll bigger than that.
And we are off again to find our next vendor. And unfortunately, Chomp was busy, so we will have to go find another one right now. Walking around, I came to the realization I had no idea where I was in the vendor hall. As I roam around, I know I have to find my next vendor before my camera woman decides to leave me for the crochet anime vendors. After we finally hit a clearing, I see a beard in the distance. Is it who I think it is? Yes, it's Terry from MinMax Collectibles. Terry is a clutch vendor in Deep Pocket Monster videos for helping him in all sorts of binder challenges in the past. So let's see what money we can make him today.
You guys are going to be spinning a wheel. What price you land on is what I'm spending with you guys. Okay? So I'm going to have you spin the wheel.
Okay.
What it lands on, again, is
your
what
budget.
is what I'm spending with you guys.
Awesome.
And so it ranges from 0. Bulbasaur just rolled a 400. 400 came off the board.
Yeah.
So
whatever's
0 to 5.
right?
Yeah, 0
Okay.
to 0 to 500.
Gotcha.
So may the odds forever be in your favor.
Hit the spin button.
Yeah, just hit the spin button.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, 50.
$50. We'll take
50 bucks? Okay. So, they have 50 bucks. I'm going to spend 50 bucks here. Let's take a look at what they got, and we're going to roll from there.
So with $50 to spend, we're going to look through these binders down at the end to see what we can find. And I think we just hit the vintage mother load. No, not any hollows from base set, but Topps cards. And even some vintage stickers from the original 151. These are just such amazing cards and stickers. We're going to see what we can find for $50 in this binder for sure.
So we have $50 to spend here. I'm going to pick up both the Charmeleons, the greenbacks. So, perfect. 50 bucks. Let's go make our payment here. We're here at MinMax. We picked up both these Charmeleons for the $50 spin that they spin. Thank you so much, Terry. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
And just like that, $50 well spent on my favorite Pokemon of all time, and even better that they are Topps greenbacks. Off to find our next vendor, and I am realizing we are closer than I originally thought. I can pick out that banner anywhere. It's Finch and Sparrow. And they have helped me in my master setting goals with singles that I've bought through their online store. So let's see who we can get to play the game of chance with today.
Hey guys, okay, so we're here at Finch and Sparrow Games. I'm based out of California. Right? Thanks so much for being here. So, we are doing the vendor challenge again. We're here with Philip. Philip is going to spin the wheel for us. And again, what he lands on is what I'm going to spend here at Finch and Sparrow. So if you want to just hit the spin button for me. There we go.
Shoot that 500. Let's shoot that 500. I don't have the energy.
I think it's the 325. 325. Okay, so here's another part of it. Once that 325 comes off the board, it's off the board. So no one else can get the 325.
Oh,
It's specific to you guys.
That's cool.
You guys are at 325, so we're going to spend some money here. We're going to take a look around, and I'll come back. Okay?
Awesome.
Perfect.
Walking around this booth was overwhelming in the best way possible. The amount of raw cards they have is absolutely insane. The eras of cards are wide-ranging from modern to vintage, Japanese to even German, more Japanese vintage, and even Japanese Topps greenbacks. And that is just a small portion of the booth. They even have cards from other TCGs like Lorcana in One Piece. But then, we have the sealed packs in boxes.
Those are heavy packs, guys. All heavy packs. That's $1,000. We don't have the spending limits for that.
Man, I want that stuff so bad. Ugh, thanks, Pikachu. I really needed that. I guess I'm just gonna go on to these vintage cards instead. Ooh, Team Rocket. I really hope Pat Flynn's not planning on doing a Team Rocket challenge today, because that might be a little awkward. Nah, it'll be okay.
325. Working with Philip again from Fidget Sparrow. Thank you so much. We got 325 going in their way. So we got Dark Gyarados, Dark Hypno Hollow, Dark Gyarados Hollow. We got the Dark Arbok Hollow, the Dark Golbat Hollow, Dark Blastoise, and a second Dark Blastoise for 335. But Philip is bringing it down to 325 for me, so we can hit that 325 marker. Thank you so much, Philip. I really appreciate it, man.
Pleasure as always.
Thank you.
As we keep walking here, let's stop for a quick PSA.
Gotta say, this is something I always appreciate about Card Party, that Pat Flynn has these set up so that we keep the places clean. We gotta respect the places we're going to. If you're not gonna do that, then you shouldn't be here at these different events. You gotta take care of the people who set this stuff up for us.
Now, we are on the hunt for Jar Chomp collectibles, who we missed earlier, and as we round the corner, I see him finishing up a deal. As I move closer, I feel like time is starting to slow down. What's the big deal? He's only the biggest vendor POV creator we are working with today, right? Here we go.
Vendor challenge today, actually this morning, and it's completely in favor of you. Vendor, spin a wheel.
Okay.
What the value lands on is what I'm spending at their booth.
I love it. Okay.
So I want you, if you'd be willing to hit that spin button for me.
Got it.
Let's see.
Spinning.
Let's make some money for him.
Get 500. Oh, it's
75. You know, because I'm a good guy, and I love my vendors.
okay.
Which I have not done this for anybody else.
Wow. So you're feeling special.
You're feeling special. Plus,
Wait, pause. Rewind. Play. Is that what I think it is? Is he tipping his cap to me? Or am I going crazy? I'm probably just going crazy.
I'm gonna spend 150.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that double. I'm gonna spend the 150.
Sounds good.
Okay. Made a deal with him. He spun the 75 twice. I'm feeling bad for the guy today.
I need all the help I can.
We gotta help, at least one of the vendors out.
Poor Jar Chomp.
Okay, so we gave the guy a break and doubled his money. Sue me. As I look through all of these slabs, they have way too many zeros for this challenge anyways. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass. And even his raw singles are so nice. Oh, that Blaziken VMAX from Chilling Reign at $395, that really is a chilling pain for me. Anywho, I think I found some stuff that I really like, but first, we gotta do something for the community.
We have $10 left. We got about $140. So what we're gonna do is we're picking out some $1 cards that I want to give away to kids. So I'm just going to donate like $10. I want to give some $1 cards out to some kids who are newer to the collection, so you guys can give some stuff away, so we can continue to help kids kind of grow their collections and enjoy the community that they want to be a part of.
Settling up. He decided to spend $150 with us.
Yeah, $150 with you guys.
He's picking up some goodies. Cracked Ice Espeon. I'm Queen Delta. It was actually a really clean one at first.
Yeah.
That's the gold Mewtwo from Destin. 3 in his focus. Birthday Pika. And then, with his remaining balance, he picked out some cheaper cards, dollar cards, and such to give out to the kids that walk up to the table today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, we get lost in the vendor hall for like 10 minutes, turned around multiple times, and I almost lose my camera woman in the process. Not the best way to end this, but we must stay strong. We must.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
No.
Okay. No, I have no idea.
Sometimes it's only right to admit when you're lost and you don't know where you're going. But it's also important to know when you're lucky and when you just figure it out. See, I knew where we were going all along, and look, it's Shane, aka Slim's Rips. And you guys probably know him from Deep Pocket Monster as well. He's helped him out a lot in so many different challenges, so many different videos, and I thought it wouldn't be any better than to end with Slims right here. So let's see what kind of luck Slims has today.
When you spin the wheel, whatever it lands on is what I'm spending at your booth.
Oh, wow.
So we had Dylan over at Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
He called 400, he got 400,
Okay.
which about blew our minds.
Yeah.
I went over to Chomp. I've been over to Terry over at MinMax.
Yeah. People have been calling me Terry all weekend too, so let's.
No, I know you're Slim.
Yeah.
I know it.
They're like, you, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, Terry. I'm like,
No.
all right. Yeah, I like Terry too. He's cool.
So, what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you spin the wheel that's got 0, 125, 250, or 500 on it.
Brother, this is crazy.
Here we go.
3, 2,
1. Oh, one more time? No. There we go. There we go.
I don't know. I'm going to wait for you.
And no big ticket money.
Dang, brother. All right, well, I'm going to help you out the return, so that's wild.
Slims is going to get $500 from me today.
That's wild.
$500. I'm
All right.
going to take a look around.
Yeah, go shopping.
I could not even imagine this happening. $500 on the last vendor with Slims. Let's see what we can find.
We got the Lechonk. We're gonna pick up another gold Mewtwo because I'm crazy and I want a double master set, testing rivals. So, you know, throw some more flack at me. Sweet, appreciate it, guys. We got Carl D and Will hooking us up over here at Slims. With these 2 hits, we're gonna work our way back around and see how we can continue to spend another $275.
Almost there, almost.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there.
We have spent over an hour here at Slims, looking through all of the vendors, talking to them, getting to know them on a personal level. Even some of them were kind enough to sub to me on the spot, which I can't thank you guys enough for your willingness to do that for me. Now, we had $500 to spend. Let's take a look and see what pickups we got from Slim's Rips.
We're back here at Slim Grips. It took us a little while, but we got there. We got to that $500 budget. We are going to be giving away this PSA or the CGC 10 Charizard on the house from Slim Grips. Amazing guys always. But let's take a look at what we got for that $500. Yeah. On in the Sweet Coon Gem Mint 10. We picked up 3 Evolutions packs, which we will be ripping. We got the Mega Charizard EX, the Chomp for the Master Set, Giovanni Scheme, and Ivysaur Art Rare, Mewtwo, and a Mewtwo.
Awesome.
As always. Thank you again so much.
Man.
Thank
so
you
awesome.
so much. I really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Good luck today, and we'll see you around.
All right, guys. We finally finished the challenge. We ended with Slims, as you guys saw, $500 spent, well spent, and this is the first event I ever did. Or the first challenge, I should say, I ever did at an event. Doing it here at Card Party is what matters most. I wanted to be able to do this to hook up some of the vendors that make such a great impact in their community, and he was able to help me get some cards. He was able to help them continue to get some exposure, and to be able to show you guys that there are a lot of great people out there, a lot of great vendors out there. I had so much fun doing this today. I couldn't believe some of the cards I was able to make, some of the communication, some of the conversations I had. It was just such a wonderful experience. I'm so thankful I was able to do this. Again, we've got that slab from Slims there that's going to be given away. So make sure you leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button on this video. I'm going to pick a comment from the comment section that's going to get the slab. I am so thankful for all of you guys. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. Let's try and hit 386 subs here some point down the line over the summer so we can open up that Team Magma and Team Aqua booster pack for the end of Generation 3. But for now, I'm Joey, aka Second Stage Rampage, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.